or difficulties. Each one will share the difficult case or and the question related to that difficult case. And then we discuss around that how to, what to do in that case, in follow-up of that case or searching, remedy. I remember I started my journey from teaching one girl. She was a plastic surgeon from Japan. Her name is Natsu Watanabe. So she used to come to my clinic. That time I was into few years of practice. And once she used to sit with me for a few days and she would go back to Japan because she was very busy practitioner in plastic, skin and the plastic surgeon and a homeopath. And then when she would take a case, she would call me. So we used to have once a week, 1 hour. And she used to present 2 cases to me. For next 1.5 years, every week we had fixed up, I think one day, it was, I think Thursday evening or something. A Thursday, so her night and our evening. So those 2 cases, then I would suggest her that in case taking, what can be corrected or where she went wrong. Then the remedy selection, then the follow-up criteria. What should be. And that's where, when I did with her, I understood in homeopathy, this is the thing. I grew much more than many of the lectures or just listening to the prepared lectures. Because when she would present the case, I would see in case taking wise where she could have corrected or she could have asked more or where she could have done something more. And then that selecting wise, when she selected a remedy, what else I can tell her that where her selection can be integrative and more inclusive. And the third, when she would come with a follow-up, she doesn't know, so what can be done there? So this was started with 1-to-1. Then I said, this is it. So that by that time I started teaching. And I used to teach in one, still not many countries, just Japan. But that time, then I had a close group in Gujarat, which now all those 12 of them are teachers. But that time there were 12 people we met. And I told those 12 of them that rather than lecture, we meet once in 3 months for 2 days in one of the place which is either hill station or out of your zone, and we discuss your failure cases. Each one of you will present, 11 of us would listen, then each one of us whatever suggestion can be given will give, and finally I give suggestion what I feel appropriate in this 3 aspect. Till today, now I am in 35 countries, I'm teaching all over, but those discussion which went on for 3 or 4 years were the best discussion, which I call failure cases discussions. Make best you select that case where you really, it's not about just the case, but you are selecting because through that all what you believe, your philosophy, your problems are at question mark. The questions which are bothering you through that case. We will learn a lot. You have time. Select that through that case. It's like one case, one chance. But the transformation can be at a whole level. I grew much more from those discussions than any other discussion.